King Von was one of the few who lived what he would rap about. Besides all the crazy things he was involved with, King Von loved his people. He was a genuine person who kept it real at all times. But King Von was always locked up because he was deep in the streets. Some say he was rap's first serial killer, and some say he was the most kind-hearted guy to be around. But it's well known not to get on his bad side. So with that being said, you will be watching King Von's most savage moments. This guy was a menace to society and was ready for anything, so you shouldn't expect nothing less. Let's get into the video. As you can see, there's a CO and inmates, but one happens to be waiting down the hall. Then suddenly King Von just comes around the corner ready for smoke. Von immediately hit the guy and he just keeps backing up away from him. But that doesn't stop Von, so he punched him again. Whoever was with Von ended up jumping in. The CO tried to break up the fight, but that didn't go well. So he just let them beat on him while he was calling for backup. It was getting real ugly for the dude, if I say so myself. Eventually, more guards came and sprayed pepper spray at King Von and the other inmates to break up the fight. Now, as you see in this clip, Von is pacing. But as he's walking, he notices the camera and looks right into the lenses. He's seemingly pacing like he's waiting for something to pop off, even though it looks like the guards are already aware of something. Next thing you know, out of nowhere, two inmates start fighting. So Von sneakily starts getting closer and closer. And just at the right moment, he ends up throwing punches. As he's throwing punches, someone comes from behind and hits him. But that didn't turn out so well. Von turned around and hit back and he fell on the floor. And instantly the guards start spraying pepper spray to defuse the situation. As the other guys are still fighting, it looks like Von was trying to get away from the guards to get back in the mix, but he couldn't get back to the action and ended up getting took down to the ground and cuffed. This clip, Von would slip out the handcuffs in a holding cell. He was sitting in there with the op, and allegedly he had a tattoo on his face dissing his man's LA Capone. Once he walked over, the dude was already trying to hide behind someone. He was cuffed up. Wasn't anything he could really do but take it all in. But for Von, it was well worth it. As you can tell, he did as much damage as possible, throwing straight haymakers to the face. Then not too long afterwards, the guards broke it up and separated the two. King Von had no issue with being direct with people. He would diss people without a care. It didn't matter who you were. Whatever was on his mind, he would just say it. He even dissed Lil Durk's dead cousin, even though that's one of the ops. It's still crazy.
I get out my body, I got bodies. This I'm gon' score and Shaq can't stop me. Nigga, your main bitch, I probably hit her. Yeah, yo, homie sister. Even though that's folks' cuz, man, fuck Lil Miss.
Von would proceed to diss no matter what. Not too long after drill star FBG Duck died, Von would waste no time to diss him. They had been beefing with each other for years, throwing disses back and forth non-stop. Von didn't say his name when he dissed him, but it's obvious as you can see.
All that dissing or saying something or even acting like y'all with some shit that y'all know for sure ain't with, I'ma smack shit out on y'all. I ain't gonna play like that. Yeah, we know y'all ain't gangsta, y'all on the internet. You know y'all ain't gangsta, y'all ain't trying to do that. Nah, I just be talking to the time. I'm just talking. Don't need to take none off that shit. What y'all on? Y'all good? Ain't no more FB. You swear.
King Von showed no remorse, especially for Wooski. He dissed him in multiple songs. He never had enough of doing it. Wooski had to for sure be a main op for his name to be mentioned so much. But in Wooski's first song, he dissed a lot of dead people that Von took personal, so him making fun of Wooski just became a hobby.
Nah, he ain't like that for real. Ain't that right, little bro? I'm my little brother Jiggy. Folks wanna start rapping too. Nah, but for real, you know how they try to make all the ugly motherfuckers seem like they super tough and shit, like they super gangster cause he ugly and shit, then he got shot in his head, so now he's stupid slow, they think that's savage. That shit lame. Don't nobody get shot in the head. That's goofy. He a goofy. That's what I'm telling y'all. But y'all don't know that. Y'all just looking like Von, a pretty boy. The whole time just be acting like this, so y'all won't be super scared of me. See how y'all like me, y'all on my dick, but I'll do something on y'all.
And last but not least, Von seemingly had some beef with NBA Youngboy. It's not too many details on the beef because it was kept off of the internet and nobody really knows how it started. But Youngboy dissed Von a few times after he passed away. For him to do that, that's evident it must have took a turn for the worse. But when Von was alive, he did the same. Let's take a look at this last clip.
Fuck young boy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass now.
On his
All that
ass.
cap. You got cap in your raps.
Go straight, boss. Don't hit the white lady.
You got cap in your
Hey.
raps.
Park right here. Stop. 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 No.